This next story takes us to Tampa, Florida by way of Never Never Land. Randy Constant is a 50-year-old man who likes to skip around in green leotards. He's totally obsessed with being Peter Pan.
I already knew that this video was going to be whack the second that this man said everything was going down in Florida. It's like the next thing you see on Fox 4 News is a grown man in a green leotard jumping off a building with 3 kids in his arms because he thinks he can fly.
This is something I invented called the pixie dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, I'd like to be a fairy.
I don't know what this man is on, but it is definitely not fairy dust. Anyways, what is up guys, it's your boy Lofi here, and today we got a pretty interesting video. Today we got some crazy Florida man who genuinely thinks that he's Peter Pan. Now I know what you're thinking, what's wrong with, dressing up as your favorite character? When your favorite character is like 10 years old and you're a 50-year-old man, and this has been your obsession for over 40 years, then I think that there might be a little bit of a problem. Especially when said favorite character is most known for breaking into random people's homes and stealing children. For those of you who don't know the basic premise of Peter Pan, he supposedly lost his shadow, then broke into this random rich person's home and stole their children by saying, "Hey, guess what guys, I have magical fairy powers, come fly away with me." Also, Peter Pan is like 70 years old and he doesn't age because apparently you never grow up in Neverland. So this grown man believes that he's some immortal child stealing monster. Yeah, that seems completely normal to me, nothing wrong with that there. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be looking at today. Now before we get into the video, you guys should go follow my Twitter. I normally don't shout out my social medias, but I kind of want more Twitter followers, so yeah, go follow that. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's hop right into the video.
He probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
This man really looked at Will's from Stranger Things haircut and was like, yo, that kind of looks like Peter Pan. I'm gonna cop that. Bro, if you don't get your I'm lost in the upside down looking head out of here, I'm gonna take away all of your pixie dust.
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
Okay, now it seems even more sus that he has a lawyer now. Dude just pulls up to his high school reunion like, yeah, my favorite thing to do in my free time is dress up as a 70-year-old immortal monster who likes to steal children from their homes. I can imagine going to public places dressed like that and dancing like a ballerina pixie might get him in a little bit of legal trouble. Like, man, those shorts are too short and those tights are too tight. I'm seeing more than I want to see, dude.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old.
Alright, yo, not gonna lie, man's as thick as fuck. Nah, but seriously though, man actually looks kinda good for being 50. Could he actually be Peter Pan? I'm joking. But seriously though, does he just spend all of his free time trying on these different Peter Pan outfits? Like, how many of these outfits does he have? Where does he even get all these outfits? Is there like some Peter Pan adult cosplaying store that he goes to? Is there like a meetup of different men across the world who think that they're Peter Pan? They just all meet up in one area and trade costumes? I mean, every year there's a convention for a bunch of guys who think that they're magical pretty ponies, so this wouldn't surprise me.
Being Peter Pan is part of my life. It's something I've incorporated into my life. It's the way I choose to live it.
And he chooses to live as Peter Pan in every way imaginable.
So you fight a disabled pirate veteran because you don't want to have a bedtime? Watch him actually meet up with Captain Hook cosplayers and beat the absolute crap out of them once a month? Hey man, same deal as usual? Yeah, here's your 50 bucks. And now draw your sword and fight me, you little pirate bitch.
There was a vintage shop that had this green velvet dress.
To dress the part, Randy had to learn how to sew women's dresses into Peter Pan outfits. So far, he's handmade 15 outfits, which allows him to dress like his hero every day.
So hold up, this man literally has a Peter Pan outfit for every single day of the week. My question is, whenever he has girls over, or guys, if he has anybody over, do they actually like do it while he's inside the outfit? Is he just like, oh yeah, come to Neverland with me, baby?
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
I could not be neighbors with this dude. If I look out my window on a Saturday morning and see my neighbor dressed up like a 10-year-old boy dancing around like a pixie, I just have to gouge my eyes out because I'm really not trying to see some grown man's bulge and some tights while I'm trying to eat my Cheerios, dude.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights.
I don't know what girls you're hanging around, but I'm pretty sure there's not really much to look at. Especially since you think you're a 10-year-old boy, and I remember being a 10-year-old boy, dude. There wasn't that much to look at down there.
Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be.
That literally sounds like an excuse a kitty diddler would give. Yeah, man, deep down in my heart, I'm childlike, so it's okay. Like, no, bro, it's okay to dress up as your favorite character, dude, but to actually genuinely believe that you are that character in every way, shape, and form, including the age, then you might be kind of messed up in the head. Like, bro, I really wish I was Iron Man, but do I look like a 45-year-old fictional billionaire? No, I look like a bootleg Michael Jackson.
I do everything I can to look young. I still have a haircut for a 4-year-old.
A 4-year-old from what era, dude? 1959? So what you're telling me is that this guy purposely chose to make his hair look that bad. It literally looks like he's wearing a mop on his head, dude.
He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
I do fuss with my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm gonna go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head.
You do you, bro. If you want to make your head look like a used OxyClean rag, then you go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Breakfast of Champions. And Peter Pan.
Just looking like Peter Pan.
When did it ever say that Peter Pan only ate Twinkies? The last time I checked, Peter Pan used his imagination and food just magically appeared. So does this guy just sit at his table with a spoon and a fork trying to use his magical powers to make a bunch of Twinkies appear in front of him? I really can't imagine what it would be like if this guy had guests over. You know, if he has somebody stay the night, you know, they wake up, they see this guy dressed like Peter freaking Pan at 2 in the morning, just staring at the table, dude. The spoon and a fork in his hand, just staring. 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 And then boom! A giant fried chicken pops out of nowhere.
And isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies. Yum.
You know, that honestly explains why he's so skinny, because all he does is eat Twinkies and candy. Also, how's this man even still alive? There is no way that you solely survive off of Twinkies for 40 years and end up being a healthy human being. But, you know, I guess that's why he looks more like the crackhead from Friday than he does Peter Pan.
But Randy burns it off by spending over 15 hours a week practicing his Peter Pan moves.
Oh my god, this man is really out here trying to fly in his backyard. Like, dude, it's been 40 years and you haven't been able to fly a single time. I don't know why he's still back there prancing around like he's gonna hop up in the air and do a backflip.
He takes that whole side of Peter Pan seriously.
There is an art to leaping. You have to be practical. You have to avoid areas where somebody will shoot you.
I mean, really.
Wait. There's an art to leaping? Like, and also who's gonna be shooting at him? So, like, because he's prancing around in his backyard, some sniper from the FBI is gonna be like, yo, guys, we got him. Like, what? Is that, like, something he thinks is normal? Like, what? Did he have, like, 5 friends die because they leaped in their backyard when they were 7 and the FBI shot them down because they didn't do it good enough? And now he pretends to be Peter Pan, hoping that one day his magical powers will finally manifest so he can take down the entire government.
He can't fly, so that's about the most thing that he can possibly do.
Gee, I didn't realize I could jump that high.
Me neither, old man. Most of the people that I know that are 50, when they try to jump, they break their legs. So the fact that this guy can even, like, do a little hop, skip, and jump is really impressive, not gonna lie. I guess having that crazy Florida man crackhead body really does do something to your health. Life hack number 1. You want to jump really, really high? Just eat Twinkies for the rest of your life.
Randy's not just Peter Pan at home. He's Peter Pan everywhere. Even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Oh my god, I was right. He does like to do it in the suit. This man really lost a whole 20-year marriage because his wife wouldn't call him Peter in bed. Most guys spend their entire lives doing everything for the coochie. But this man was like, nah, screw the coochie, bro. I'm gonna go follow my dreams of being a 10-year-old boy in a green leotard.
Being Peter Pan means I can wear what I like, play what I like, play whenever I like, and wherever I would like.
Bro, you can't just walk up into a Victoria's Secret and start prancing around talking about how you're gonna beat up Captain Hook. I can go out and play and be a kid whenever and wherever I want. Yeah, well, the cops can arrest you whenever and wherever, dude. Good luck with that.
Hello.
What is your name?
They call me Peter Pan.
Is Peter Pan a woman or a guy?
It's a boy, Peter.
Oh, okay.
There's a boy's name.
This man really out here talking about, yes, I am Peter Pan. I am a little boy. I can almost guarantee you that he is not allowed within 50 feet of a Chuck E. Cheese.
So what are you doing over here, Peter Pan?
I'm just skipping around Ybor City.
A lot of nice girls?
Yeah, a lot of
You
tinks.
meet a lot of girls in those tights?
It works.
I already picked up a girl today.
That means you don't have to worry about my competition.
What competition? Who is looking for a guy just like Peter Pan? Especially in New York City back in like 1995. Also, I like how this guy just like slowly flex. Yeah, man, I picked up a girl earlier today with all his shirts like slightly open, exposing his maybe like 2-pack abs. Like, bro, walking around with your shirt open, exposing the tiny bit of muscle you got, talking about, yeah, bro, I pick up girls. That doesn't make you cool. Flexing on a guy who dresses like Peter Pan to make yourself feel better, it's honestly just sad.
Oh, yeah?
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
So this guy really tries to pick up tricks while dressed like a 10-year-old boy from a Disney movie. Hey girl, I'm Peter Pan. Will you be my Tinkerbell and be my slave that I use to make myself be able to fly through your magic dust? Yeah, that must pick up all the chicks.
Hello.
I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guarantee you that they only gave him that compliment because they think he's gay. They're like, oh my god, it's Peter Pan. Haha, I remember watching that movie as a kid. Oh my god, I love you. You're so cool. In like more of a friendly way than a, oh my god, is that Peter Pan? Like, bro, no girl is gonna be like that over you. Because if a girl's getting turned on by you pretending to be a little boy, then I think that there might be some problems there.
I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, you know, a date now and then.
I think the one piece of advice that I would give Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
I'm not even gonna pretend I know a lot about Bon Jovi because that was way before my time, but what I do know is that Bon Jovi was a freaking superstar. This is just some random old guy in freaking green ties pretending to be a little boy. That's not gonna work. People are gonna be creeped out by that more than they're gonna be turned on. I don't think this guy understands that, like, his age plus Peter Pan's age isn't the same.
Despite the challenges, Randy plans on being Peter Pan forever.
I don't see myself ever giving up being Peter Pan.
And you know what, Randy? I don't ever see you getting laid ever again. Nah, but seriously, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. Or not, it's up to you, but I would really appreciate it if you did. Also, I'm sorry this video got up so late. I apologize for that, but, you know, I'm still trying to daily upload, okay? No matter what, nothing's gonna stop me. But, yeah, I hope you all had an amazing day. I've been Lofi. Peace, peace.
But we can't do it sometime.